Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Murray against Paul. From 11 feet away. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Murray against Booker. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
And that one drops for him. Jokic has got his team on the board to start the game for the Nuggets. Paul passes to Bridges. Ayton kicks to Paul. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton a screen on Barton. With 3. Booker. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Pass to Porter. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Gordon. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Paul dishes to Booker. Ayton in the corner. Pass to Paul. The kick out to Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Paul is so gifted at creating for his teammates. I mean, he's just got a special knack, and it's one that's been honed over years and years of playing. He really does work hard to get everybody involved.
Now here's Murray. And the 3 off target. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker the pass to Ayton. Porter with the steal. Right side Gordon. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 5.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Here's Booker. He's off on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Mike Malone. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year is a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time. And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray finds Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Booker outside. Here's the 3. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard. He's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Booker outside. From downtown. And he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The pass to Gordon. Bridges with the steal. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
For 3, Murray sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 6 points.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Denver on top, up by. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Nuggets.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Kicks it out to Booker. The 17-footer. Ayton inside. Jokic defending. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Murray, the pass to Jokic, and there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Bridges with the board.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there. You know, there's a lot to be excited about with Porter. He's got a really special blend of size, athleticism, and advanced skill.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And really only because of injury did Porter fall to the 14th pick back in that 2018 draft.
Yeah, and if you remember, Greg, before the college season began that year, he was in the mix to be taken #1 overall. But you know what? The injury happened, and he's in a really good spot now. He could eventually become a multi-time All-Star.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. With the drive, and Jokic slings it in.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And you talked to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
No good from Booker. Denver leading by 3. Martin passes to Jokic. Bridges with the steal. Jokic with the steal to the paint. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on top.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Murray against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray, no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Paul dishes to Crowder. And Booker Booker kicks to Crowder. Passes it to Ayton. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. It's a 5-point game. Jokic on top. He's covered by Ayton. Jokic finds Gordon. Porter looking it over. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Ayton throws it down.
And with a good feel for the game, Booker sensed the right time to go for that steal.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Jokic. The feed to Gordon. Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker the pass to Paul. Booker against Murray. The kick out to Crowder. Bounce pass from Bridges. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. Three-pointer, Crowder. That shot misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Monte Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Johnson kicks to Craig. Now Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Shamet, the pass to Payne. Back to Shamet. Johnson for 3. Denver grabs the miss. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Najee. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Feeds to McGee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Morris with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. It's to Najee. And taken away by Johnson. There's Shamet. And Cousins comes over to help. McGee finds Johnson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here is Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Five to shoot. And stolen by Payne. Here's the lob to the hoop.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now, here is Morris. Not a lot of room. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
the pass to Johnson. Here he goes. Here's McGee. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. McGee's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Payne kicks to Shamet. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Suns lead by 4. Morris outside. Cousins, the pass to Morris. It's up a 3. The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shamet, the shot. No good. Nice D from Cousins.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Green kicks to Cousins. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And taken away by Johnson.
Denver foul.
And the Suns making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
First team foul.
There's Holiday.
For the Suns, Aaron Holiday.
Passes to Shamet. The kick out to Holiday. He feeds it to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Craig. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6 here in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their leads. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Cameron Johnson. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Landry Shamet is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in at the point. And stolen by Barton. Pass to Jokic. Johnson with some nice D. Phoenix leading by 6. And stolen by Gordon. And Jokic slings it in.
Boy, that's a powerhouse drive by Jokic. Busting up the defense and getting to his shot.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Craig. Back to Holiday. In the corner. Shamet with it. Jokic high post. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, the herky-jerky moves of Jokic are hard to prepare for or guard against. I mean, he uses them well to get these calls.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Holiday attacking. Johnson outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Denver in the lead. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. For three, Bridges. Crowder dishes to Booker. Back to Crowder, and stolen by Murray. To the inside. It's deflected, and stolen by Booker. Bridges with it, and it's Gordon picking him up, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too.
Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've got in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well. And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Denver.
Ayton against Jokic. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Suns trail by 3. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. .127 left in the game. Ball kicks to Booker. Shoots over Barton. Bridges attacking. Down low. Jokic with the steal. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
Ball passes to Booker. Fires the three. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Murray, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. Bridges kicks to Crowder. Booker outside. Just 5 to shoot. Count! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
Out left to the wing. Ball's not loose. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Suns timeout. What time is it? It's time for t-shirts.
Lobs it up.
And I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
A lot of talent in the backcourt.
Here we go. Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And
Welcome to this Thursday night. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Doncic against Murray. There's the 3. Bullock with the rebound. Now Brunson. And the pass to Doncic. Powell with it. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Lock at 6. To the middle. Powell, the pass to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Powell, no good. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. That means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Jokic. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic against Murray. Dallas again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's the break. The 3 for Doncic. It's good from long range. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And here's Jokic after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
The 3 for Doncic. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Shoots from 12. That's short off the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brunson kicks to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Here's Finney Smith. The shot's good from Brunson.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavericks making the shot. Jokic passes to Gordon. Doncic with the steal. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Finney Smith. Jokic with the steal.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Murray finds Porter. Back to Murray. Doncic with the steal. And they're moving it up. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. to Barton. 6 to shoot. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Now, here's Doncic. From deep. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Finney Smith.
Well, Powell understands the value of igniting the fast break, getting easy baskets for his team. Nice active hands.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
All right, rookies coming on the court. Come on and get
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Murray dishes to Gordon. It's Jokic top of the key. Misses off the right eye.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Brunson. Powell sets a screen for Brunson. Off target from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
That gives them the lead. Barton's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nuggets.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. The pass to Jokic. He takes it in. He kicks to Barton. Shot clock at 5. Jokic finds Gordon. No good on the 3. Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And stolen by Barton. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Bob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner.
And here's Doncic from the arc.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Nuggets?
Jokic on top, guarded by Powell. Jokic passes to Barton. Mavericks with the rebound. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Porter. Brunson, good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
1:21 left in the second quarter.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Doncic passes to Pop. On the wing, Porter. Misses the three. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Doncic. Kicks it to Bullock from past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Gordon missing. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Murray against Doncic. Inside. Here's Powell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. On the wing, Porter. He's got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Dallas has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Jokic throws it down.
The assist.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
On the wing, Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Finney-Smith's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
For 3, Murray drills the three-pointer.
Jamal Murray.
And the Nuggets lead by 7.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and pass.
20.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview.
27.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morris passes to Najee. There's the triple. Another 3 for Denver. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
Dinwiddie wide open. That one no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Right side, Green jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Bertans finds Dinwiddie.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the shot.
Partial foul.
Denver leading by 11. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Najee. Cousins with a screen on Bertans. Najee, no good. Dallas shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Marjanovic kicks to Hardaway. Tipped away. Dishes to Dinwiddie. Passes it to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Dinwiddie. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. Green with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 9. Little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Bertans with the ball. Now Green defending. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And on a tear shooting the ball these recent seasons. Tim Hardaway Jr. has really locked in from long range.
Well, you think about it, for so long, this guy was more of a volume scorer. He's been feasting now on the open looks, and that has really helped his percentages.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Here's Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
The pass to Bertans.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Going inside. Here's Marjanovic, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Morris. Pass to Najee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Marjanovic. Shoots over Cousins, and it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. To the left side wing. Denver passing it around. Najee. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. On the wing, Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway has got 7 now in this quarter.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Good on the triple. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's denied. One-on-one here, all alone. Green with the rebound. Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And there's Hardaway. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. Morris outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Morris with a screen for Marjanovic. In the corner, it's Morris. To the middle. Here's Najee. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nuggets ahead. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Green. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Morris. It's Najee in at the 4 spot.
Well, 2 things there, guys. Tim Hardaway Jr., the power, the concentration, refuses to be stopped when he wants to score.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Bertans. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Takes a 3. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Doncic, no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Murray finds Jokic. It's deflected.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
with a screen on Porter. Passes to Finney-Smith. Porter with the steal. Here's Jokic driving the lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Finney-Smith kicks to Hardaway. From deep. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
On pass to Gordon. It's not going to go for him.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Jokic passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
The drive by Doncic. Doesn't go that time. Murray with the defensive effort. Barton wide open. He fires. Good. And a nice assist from Porter. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills it from outside.
Doncic loves the ability to respond with a three. That is tough.
Three-pointer. Barton.
2 minutes remaining.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Bullock passes the foul. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And those are big points here. If they can do the job on D, this game could get close in a hurry.
Right wing. Deep 2 for Murray. And good. He nails it. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Powell, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. Denver's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Off target with his 3. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Barton. Three-pointer. Powell pulls it in. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And here is Murray. Lets the 3 fly.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
opening lineup for the Mavericks. We've got Dwight Powell. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. And for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Booker. Crowder outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spins. Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Doncic against Paul. For 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Booker, the pass to Crowder. Here's a 3 from Paul. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Finney Smith with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Brunson finds Powell. From deep, here's Doncic.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Crowder outside. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Bullock. Outside Brunson. Doncic on the wing. This one for 3. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Paul passes to Ayton. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Inside to stop the drought. Here's Bullock. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Booker. To the inside. Here's Ayton. He can't get it to go. Good D by Finney Smith. Pass to Bullock. From the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Booker finds Ayton. Back to Booker. To the right side. Here's a 3 from Paul. There's the 3. Booker can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Mavericks foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Doncic against Paul. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Paul. Ayton passes to Paul. Clock at 6. Fires it. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Pass to Bullock. Takes a 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Paul against Doncic. Outside Booker. Up and over Doncic. Booker missing again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. Goes back up. Up top Bridges. Paul with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Tries again, and Paul gets it to go. 7 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Brunson. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Suns on top.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And he's always been a coach off the floor.
Anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Grant.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now for Dallas. They've got Reggie Bullock. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Now here's Paul. Crowder inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith, and it's Crowder missing. Pass to Finney-Smith. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Crowder from the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. Brett, you can light it up from three-point range. Do you ever think about how well-suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, B.A. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
He drops it from range.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Booker. He has 7 to the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
Pass to Bullock. They set the pick. Here he goes. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Booker. And here's Ayton. Back to Booker. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Finney-Smith. Powell with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And it's Powell off the drive.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Stolen by Bridges. And they're running. Booker finds Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league, growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And Crowder with the jam.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
Doncic against Bridges. From deep, stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one. And here's Doncic outside.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bridges. Pass to Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Now here's Paul. 6 to shoot. Ayton inside. Working on Powell. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 6 points.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic passes to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Suns. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Torrey Craig out there with Johnson. Then there's JaVale McGee, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The Suns making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. Now here's Holiday. From deep, Johnson. And he can't get that one. The Mavericks trailing. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Now Hardaway. Down low. Here's Bertans. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Bertans. Holiday against Dinwiddie to the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Holiday passes to Craig. Back to Holiday. To the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Well, the Mavericks shooting around 50% in the game so far. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Dinwiddie. Marjanovic inside. Covered by McGee. Back to Marjanovic. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Shamet into the lane. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's McGee, and McGee with the stuff.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Free throw's good. McGee. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Hardaway against McGee. Marjanovic.
Solid passer for a two-guard. Tim Hardaway Jr. is all about doing what's best for his team.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to McGee. Hardaway against Holiday. Hardaway, the pass to Dinwiddie. Screen by Marjanovic. Baseline try. No good. A bit long that time. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. The 3 ball. Holiday. That one's good. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dinwiddie outside. Driving to the basket.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Suns leading. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Craig on the wing. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Marjanovic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Shamet. Over Hardaway. Back to Shamet. Holiday with the ball. 5 to shoot. Inside. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Bertans. Over to the left wing. Back to Marjanovic. To the paint. Here's Dinwiddie. He nails it. And we're tied. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by McGee.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Dinwiddie's got 5 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
To the middle. 3 seconds left. And the layup is good by Johnson. And the Suns lead by 1.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
And not so fast. The officials are going.
The previous play.
They got it right before we go to the 4th.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks on top, up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court right now for Dallas, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance.
3-point field goal.
Win or lose, This is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Booker for three. Bullock puts it in. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Deflects the pass. Powell passes to Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. It's tipped.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
The Suns trailing. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. It's Booker on the wing, back to Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
And Doncic launches from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Paul passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Ayton inside, working on Powell. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Booker. Pass to Powell. Baseline jumper. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Booker, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Powell, a screen on Bridges. And it's Doncic missing. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray. Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
It's kept alive. Ayton, second shot opportunity. Tipped. Inside. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Brunson. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
From deep, here's Doncic. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Pass to Booker. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Doncic outside. From deep 3-point range. The offensive rebound. The Suns have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Booker for 3. And he recovers it. Pass to Crowder. Now Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Pass to Bullock from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, The resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Booker can't get it to go. So it's the Mavericks now. Outside Finney-Smith. It's Bullock on the wing. From deep. The shot misses. Up top Booker. Brunson defending. Outside Booker. Over Brunson. Offline.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just.
You do. And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. Certainly, Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Takes a step back. Just 5 on the clock. Paul passes to Ayton. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
To the paint. Lays it up off the glass. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Booker finds Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Paul, right side. Driving in. Down low. Ayton. Back to Paul. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Murray. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Paul kicks to Booker. With nobody on him, he parries the jumper.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
Murray outside. Into the lane. Jokic passes to Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
It's Crowder on the wing. Booker dishes to Crowder. His 3-pointers off the mark. Denver leading by 6. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Gordon kicks to Murray. And the pass to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Bridges. Unable to get that one.
2 minutes
and Phoenix the other way now.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Passes it to Ayton. From outside, off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. For 3, Murray. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Suns trail by 6. Takes it inside. Releases from 15. And it's Ayton missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Murray against Paul. Murray the pass to Gordon. Bridges with the steal. Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got it, the fast break chance. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. For 3, Murray scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3s they're allowing.
Now here's Paul. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes it to Booker. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 13-4 run right now. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Bridges attacking. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Murray dishes to Barton. Back to Murray. Jokic with it. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns champions.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. Doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at center.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics.
Michael Porter
but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Outside Crowder. And here's Booker. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Ball against Murray. Shoots it up. Misses off the left iron.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Paul. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Denver ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Jokic passes to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
It's time for defense. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Suns trail by 13. Paul surveying the floor. Booker outside. Lets it go with the three. And Jokic with the rebound.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Here's Porter. Out to the right wing. And it's Jokic missing. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. Booker against Barton. Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bridges has got 5 now.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. And has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Murray outside. Clock at 6. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker in the corner. Back to Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns.
2 minutes.
Booker against Murray. Now here's Booker. T right on him. So Monty Williams wants to talk it over here. Now with guys like Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, we've seen, Clark, the resurgence of the center position in the NBA.
Yeah, how about that, Kevin? A little bit of back to the future, because historically centers were the go-to guys on title teams when you look at the history of the game. Even though we've shifted to a perimeter game, we've seen the skilled big men have MVP caliber seasons the last several years.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Here's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
To the paint, Porter with the steal. It's Barton on the wing, defended by Booker. Jokic with his screen on Paul. They get it again. Outside for Murray. Gordon inside. He's against Crowder. Clock at 4. The second chance effort. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Paul.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Martin from outside, and stolen by Ayton. Kicks to Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Murray, good.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Bridges outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Johnson is out there with JaVale McGee. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Holiday in a point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
Yeah, and I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Morris outside, pulls it up. And it's off the back rim, no good. Suns trail by 4. Craig kicks to Shamet. Back to Craig. It's stolen by Green. And now the Nuggets. Fast break.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The Suns shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Holiday looking for an opening. Shamet on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Shamet's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Near the 3-point line, it's Morris. No good from Cousins.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Johnson, wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
Holiday, the pass to Craig. Shamet on the wing. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Shamet's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the wide open shot from Morris. And again, it's Denver.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. He kicks it to Cousins. Green with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Green, no luck. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Shamet. It's stolen by Green. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's tipped. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. From about 16. He can't get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Shamet. Here's the drive. He feeds it to McGee.
When Cousins makes up his mind to defend, he does a nice job challenging shots and getting stops.
Najee passes to Morris. Here's Najee. From deep three-point range. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Suns trail by 7. 1:02 left in the third. Denver grabs the miss. Got a hand on it. Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Johnson the screen. Shamet. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And again, Denver no good. Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Green against Craig. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Morris looking over the floor. Here's Green. Misses the layup. And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets on top. They're up by 5. And after...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. No good from Booker. The Nuggets leading by 5. Barton passes to Gordon. Back to Barton. And stolen by Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Ayton missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
No good with the wing jumper.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Murray against Bridges. For 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Booker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Jokic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Now the pass to Ayton. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Murray up on top, defended by Paul. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Booker against Barton. Now here's Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Ayton, the pass to Bridges. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 7. Lob pass to Gordon. Takes it off the glass.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Takes it out to Booker. And stolen by Barton. For 3, Murray. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Ayton kicks to Crowder. Pulls up on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Now you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Pass to Bridges. Into the lane. To stop the run. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And that one falls for Bridges. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Goes up the baseline, and again it's Denver.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Paul kicks to Booker. 1:02 left to play here in the 4th.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Steps back. Jokic with it. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Booker against Barton. Here's Crowder. And Crowder is it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Murray finds Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Inside, here's Barton. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Lock at 6. Porter with the screen from Murray. The 3. Denver the rebound. It's Barton on the wing. They double him with Booker. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th. Murray kicks to Porter. Shoots over Bridges. So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Tip-off goes to Denver. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brunson in at the two guard. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, B.A., a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Murray's shot is good.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
And it's Doncic missing. And here are the Nuggets. 4-point game. Oh, there's the alley. Order to pass to Barton. The bank shot, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Powell outside. Right side, Finney-Smith. Back to Powell. Brunson finds Powell. Doncic on the wing. Clock at 6. Down low. And Powell with the stuff.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Jokic. Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Brunson passes to Doncic. There's the drive. Out to Powell. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And so it's Dallas with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Doncic. Off the window. It's good.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Murray for three. It's deflected. And Doncic, here we go. And it's all tied up. Doncic has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Murray from outside. Jokic finds Murray. And the three off target. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. From deep, here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Murray for three, and the three-pointer goes. Murray's got 5 now.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from three-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Jokic. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gordon, and Kleber over to help. Gordon can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Brunson passes to Powell, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You love how Powell goes to work on the block, muscles his way to establish himself and deliver.
Murray from outside. No good. The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Brunson. And the layup is good off the glass.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Murray for three. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Barton. Back to Gordon. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Kleber.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Powell passes to Doncic from deep three-point range. And it's Denver with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Kleber in at the 4. Jokic passes to Barton. Jacks up a 3, beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Barton's got 5 now.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball. It almost always makes the right decision. He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Boy, it's incredible to think that at just the age of 21, Luka Doncic entered as the odds-on favorite to win league MVP. He didn't win it that year, but if you ask me, it's a matter of when, not if.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It's going to be Powell shooting. It's on Nikola Jokic. And another superstar season for Luka Doncic in year 3. But his numbers not dramatically improved on his second season. You think he's topping out?
At age 22, I don't think so. We saw his three-point percentage, for one thing, jump up significantly. So barring injury, almost scary to think how good this guy can be.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Powell. Second chance effort. Rejected by Jokic.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And another shot. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Murray finds Porter. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
And it's Doncic missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Murray passes to Gordon. To the inside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Gordon's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Jokic up top. Powell covers. And they recover it. Martin, the pass to Jokic. Murray from outside. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 8.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson passes to Doncic. 1:51 left in the second. Dallas no good that time either. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Porter finds Gordon. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
To the paint. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Murray from outside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brunson. And there's the drive. Porter with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. He goes up, and the dunk by Jokic.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs him.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Pass to Kleber. Gordon with a steal. Martin outside. Here's Jokic. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson on the drive. Powell passes to Brunson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
Dallas ball.
Now 34 seconds left to play in the first half. Takes it inside. Here's Kleber. And finished off by Kleber.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Now here's Jokic. Outside Murray. And good on the 7-footer. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And Doncic launches from deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Barton, a good look. Cans it with nobody near him. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And so it's Denver. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Green. Marcus Cousins is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Pass to Bullock. Now Bertans. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Drops in the layup for 2.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Morris for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Bullock. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Bullock from downtown. Rebounded by Cousins. Denver in the lead. Down low. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. 90 seconds into the second half now. Dinwiddie outside. Into the lane.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First personal foul.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Najee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cousins finds Morris. 6 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Up top, Morris. The 3. Bullock puts it in. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Cousins with the screen. Here's Morris. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
That one's good. This game is all even.
They're really working the paint now.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Morris.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others, and this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
The 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Back to Marjanovic. The crossover. Rebound by the Nuggets. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Najee. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he drops the first. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
At the line for
both good from the line that time. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Brunson. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Kleber. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Mavericks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Powell finds Brunson. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. And finished off by Kleber.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Dallas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Shot clock at 5. Murray from outside. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Doncic, here we go. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Gordon. Murray passes to Gordon. Tries the spin move. The 17-footer. And another miss by Denver.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And Powell with the stuff.
You have got to commend Powell on his positioning. I'll tell you, he buries himself deep, and he's going to sky for that slam dunk.
Martin outside. Murray passes to Jokic. Fires from the wing. And he nails that one right through the heart.
You can tell Jokic has a good sense for the floor, using the pick and roll to get free for a shot.
Powell, a screen on Barton. And here's Doncic outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Barton finds Porter. Barton against Doncic. Barton's shot off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Porter. Inside. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Morphing from 2nd-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Doncic passes to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes the 3. Again, Doncic missing.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Kleber. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Powell. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Dallas, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Rejected by Jokic.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Harden against Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
And here's Jokic outside. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
A minute 20 left in the fourth. Murray, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Kleber passes to Brunson. Doncic outside. Drills it from deep. And now just a 5-point Denver lead.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Murray passes to Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
43 seconds left in the game. Now Murray. Up and over Doncic. Here's Jokic. Kept alive. Gordon outside. Jokic passes to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jokic. Here's the three. Finney Smith pulls it in. Gordon with a steal. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From deep. And the miss. So it's Denver picking up the win. I'm sure. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
high-powered. Here we go. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
No good from Booker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic finds Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. There's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
No one covers.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with the 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Now here's Paul. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Brunson against Booker. Ayton kicks to Crowder. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And there's the drive.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, and he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Paul dishes to Booker. Over Brunson. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons. And athletic play right there, Devin Booker on the inside.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Knocks down the 3-ball. Doncic has got 6.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Ball passes to Ayton. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
Powell finds Brunson from past the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And he sinks the second.
3 shots.
And he makes all 3. Suns trail by 6. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. And if you aren't matching him in that, then you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Kleba kicks to Doncic. Off target from outside. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 6-point game. Back to Bridges. Here's the 3. Ayton dishes to Booker. Doncic with the steal.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
How about last season? He made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
And here are the Suns now, trailing here by 8. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Bridges. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Powell finds Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. That's a 2 from Paul. For 3, Bridges. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Doncic, and it's Finney Smith in at the 3, the small forward. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And that one's good, Ayton.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there. Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
Takes a step back. Runs in the pass to Powell. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Doncic. Look at that.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Crowder on the wing. Ayton against Powell. Ayton kicks to Booker. There's the dish to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Hits it from 3-point range. Bridges got 6.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The 3 for Doncic. It's good. The basket, he's now 5 for 9.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
At the top of the key, Bridges. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And that one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. Kleber kicks to Finney Smith. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 11. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Brunson against Booker. Paul with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell down low. Working on Booker. Bridges with the steal. Lobs it up for Crowder. And he lays in the alley-oop.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Doncic passes to Powell. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Powell's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to the low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
And Booker kicks to Paul. There's the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Powell with his screen on Bridges. Doncic from deep three-point land. Powell. Paul with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. Bridges has got it back down to single digits for the Suns. And a deep three from Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 17 now. Paul passes to Ayton. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 10. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And it's good for 2.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 20 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's been all about... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Booker. They push it up 4 on 3. It's tipped. And here is Hardaway. Dinwiddie finds Bertans. 2 points. That one goes. Bertans got his second bucket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Booker the pass to Crowder. Back to Booker. The fadeaway to the middle. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Hardaway Jr. going to work right now on the offensive end.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 17. And with every team looking for floor spacers, Brent Bullock is a very good veteran option.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just don't want to let him get going, and continues to draw the attention of the defense to create the kind of gravity for other players on the floor to have opportunity.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Holiday attacking. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Dinwiddie passes to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Kicks to Bullock. Back to Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Holiday finds Craig. pass to Shamet. 4 on the shot clock. McGee is screen on Hardaway. And they'll get another chance. And it's McGee with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Holiday looking over the floor. Shoots over Dinwiddie. From deep, Johnson. That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Bertans with the ball, and McGee picks him up defensively. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Holiday with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Suns trail by 19. And that one's good. Shamet's got his first bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind.
Dinwiddie with it. Craps in the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them though.
Johnson outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Hardaway, no good.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
McGee sets the pick for Johnson. Inside. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Back to Dinwiddie. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks controlling the game and finishing the quarter.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Powell finds Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Paul outside. Booker outside. Back to Paul. Feeds it to Booker. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Crowder. Here's Ayton. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton. Doncic against Bridges. Passes it to Finney Smith. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic fires from way outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ayton a screen on Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Doncic. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 23. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance here for the Mavericks?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
to Finney-Smith. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
The 3 for Doncic. Buries the long-range jumper. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Mavs. Paul dishes to Booker. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Brunson with a clean look. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Suns ball.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker looking around. And the dunk by Booker.
Now, Devin Booker is such a natural, gifted scorer. Even when he gets hit on that play, he stays in control with that shot.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Cleveland slams it in.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
That's tipped. Mavericks leading by 20. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
A nice shot by Booker.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident looking performance for the Mavericks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Brunson, no good. Suns trail by 15. Fires from deep. And there's Booker on the assist by Ayton.
3 points.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Booker with no one around goes back up. And that one's good. Ayton.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Doncic feeling it out. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
For 3, Booker, and Ayton throws it down.
This is a maturity play here. Lots of pressure around him, and he doesn't speed up.
At the line for this.
Here's Doncic. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Suns ball.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they